Check it out, y'all. Check it out. I went to my first XFL game this past weekend when the DC Defenders beat the Renegades 28-26. It's a good experience. We'll get into it in a second. Just wanted to take a second, bite my pride here, and congratulate Sam on finally going 4 for 4 with his picks in the XFL. Good job.
What?
Money man, Sam.
What? Yeah. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir.
You won the picks last week, bro. 4 for 4 you went. Kudos to that, bro. I went 2 for 4, unfortunately. Yeah, and you were right about them. Goddamn Guardians, bro.
Guardians. Can't trust them.
Can't trust them. Your boys, the Roughnecks, beat the Vipers 28-21. They're set up good for playoff positioning. That defense of the Roughnecks, man, comes to legit every time. I think they scored two of their touchdowns. If I'm not mistaken. Ridiculous.
Got to.
The Brahmas beat the Guardians, unfortunately, like I just mentioned, 25-23. Don't ever trust the Guardians, ladies and gentlemen. Don't bet on them ever.
For real.
The Sea Dragons beat the Battlehawks 30-12. Great call on your part, Sam. You called that specifically. You said that the Sea Dragons beat the Battlehawks with or without AJ McCarron. It don't matter. And that's exactly what happened because he played. They lost. And get into my game. The Defenders beat the Renegades 28-26. Look, man, this was a good ass time going to this game, right? I'm gonna tell y'all about this a little bit. If any one of y'all are ever interested in going to an XFL game, I'm gonna tell you a couple of things that you can expect, right? Going to the game. Me and my homeboy Leland rolled up there, DC Defenders fans, chilling. We walk around because we had to find somewhere to park. Dude, parking right next to the stadium of an XFL game, right next to the stadium, is $80, bro. $80 to park. Shit.
Ain't no way.
Think we paid that shit? Shit.
No, never.
I pulled the future. Spin the block, spin it one more time. Shit. We had to find somewhere else, bro. I'm not paying that. Okay. Not happening. Anyway, find somewhere to park. You walk a little bit, you get to the stadium, walk around it. There's really no scalpers. So everybody, I know if y'all been to college games or pro games or scalpers, it's not like that in the XFL. People was out there looking for tickets. We didn't see no scalpers. So went up there, and always look on your phone because you're going to get cheaper ticket prices on your phone. You look on the phone and the price of the tickets was fluctuating up and down, high and low, whatever. The cheapest ticket I had on my phone when we walked up there was like $75. I'm like, man, I ain't paying $75 to go see no XFL football game.
Right.
You walk up to the stadium where you buy tickets, and I said, what's the cheapest you have here, ma'am? Cheapest ticket. She said $90. I said, oh, hell no. So what we decided to do was wait till right a little bit after kickoff, because that's where they drop in every single football game, right? That's not like Michigan, Ohio State, or some Florida, Georgia, but regardless. So while we were walking around, Leland and I happened to find a stand that was giving out tequila. First it was little shots, then it was cups.
Woo, yeah.
I was told Leland, I said, bro, I'm not paying all this money for no shots, no cups, nothing like that. Dude, Leland's sitting there, we're chilling. I'm smoking my black. Leland's like, dude, I haven't seen nobody give them money. He says, are those free? I was like, no, there's no way there's free. It was free tequila being served on the rocks in front of the stadium. Okay. Come to find out, it's the Rocks tequila. So it's like, it's promotion. He's giving people out. So shout out Dwayne Johnson. You probably contributed to at least 60% of the DUIs that night. But anyway. But you could go back in line. We was going up, getting 2 at a time, keep going back. People are wearing it out. We're like, man, they're going to run out sooner or later. But no, they didn't run out. It was, dude, they kept
that shit by the boatload. Right.
You're right. Me and Leland over here, we're feeling good. We're just waiting, shooting the shit, catching up a little bit, It's about 12:05, 12:10. Ticket prices went down. It was right after kickoff. Seen a ticket. You go online, StubHub, one of the ticket sites, $34 each ticket. Boom. Speaking my language. We in there.
Okay.
Buy the tickets, get them downloaded. We walk in there. This is another thing y'all got to watch out for. Walk in the stadium, go to buy a beer, a tall can of beer, like a regular, tall can of beer. It costs at least $15. At least $15. Leland bought us 3 beers. Bro, it was like $47. How does that make sense, bro? You get free tequila outside the stadium? And then 15 no, that's crazy.
Yeah, Rock, you hustling backwards, man.
Man, he hustling all kind of
Hey,
sideways,
$80 parking, freaking $15 beers, man. God damn, Rock, man. What the hell you think this is? WWE Live?
This league better last. I can tell you that. This league better last. I'm paying all that damn money. That was crazy. But
it was deep. It was deep in there too, though, man. For real.
It was
maybe like 15,000. How many people was there?
It was about 18,000 and some change.
Yeah, it was deep.
Max capacity is like 20,000 for Audi Field. I guess it's a soccer field that they turned into a football field for the Defenders. But yeah,
okay,
great view of the city and all that. You got to follow me. We posted on the group. I posted pictures, videos. I even went live for a minute on Facebook. I was like, oh shit, I don't even know how to work it, but yeah, but it was fun. It was a great time. It's a great overall experience, but you got to know how you do it. Make sure you get your little drink on before you go in the game. Keep on the lookout for the free tequila that might not be given out before the games. Don't park right next to the stadium. It's going to cost you arm and a leg, and don't buy no beer in that shit because it's going to cost you even more. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
But overall, great experience though.
I'm about to say, yeah, it sounded like you had a good time, man. For real, I seen you on the live and shit, man. You was wilding out, bro. For real. I said, man, my boy is lit.
Yep. It was turning up in that bit.
Yes, sir.
The Defenders let him come back, let him get back in the game fourth quarter. I'm trying to watch it. So we were walking out. We left because we're like, man, DC's got the ball, a minute, something to go. It's over. We're up. Me and Leland walking out. Next thing you know, they're talking about, oh, tie game, 26-27. I'm like, what in the hell happened?
Right.
We goes back in there. And then this damn security guard had to try to strut his power and all that. And he came up and you asked me to move. I moved. That's fine. Cool. I understand. I'll leave. He made the mistake of putting his hands on me, and then stuff got a little heated. And then I was asked to leave by more security guards. It's just, you can't avoid these situations, ladies and gentlemen. I never look for it, but don't ever put your hands on me. Note to anybody who works security in events like that ever. Don't push it. Just don't go up to anybody putting your hands on them. That's a bad recipe for disaster, especially when it comes to people like me. Not trying to come on here and act like I'm all tough and all that, but I don't like being touched, and I will not stand that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let's make some picks, man. Let's make some picks. This is our final week 10 of the XFL. It's been a great, fun week so far, man. Congratulations on the picks, going 4 for 4. It was bound to happen 1 week before it was over, I guess. But
it's all good.
Yeah, hey,
I
applauded you, dog. I applauded you.
I appreciate it, man. That's a lot coming from you, brother.
Yeah, no doubt, no question. Our last week, man. Let's have some fun with these picks, and hopefully this league will stick around for a while, man. You got the Guardians at the Battlehawks this week. Do we really need to say who we think is going to win this game, or can we just fast forward to the next game?
Fast forward.
All right, Battlehawks ×2. Yiddick. DC Defenders at San Antonio Brahmas. Who you got?
Got DC. You know I got DC on that one.
I got to pick my team on that one. However, they could be on upset alert because the way they let people come back and all that, and they really don't have nothing to play for. You got playoffs locked in. I mean, you might not even, they were playing a lot of their backup last week and King and all that. So, I mean, they might sit some people. I'm not sure exactly how they're going to do this shit in the XFL. You know what I mean?
Right.
Tommy was banged up the game before that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You don't really need to play them. If they lose that game, so what? But they are on upset alert. Just telling you.
Yep.
Houston Roughnecks at the Arlington Renegades. Going with your boys. I know you are.
Got to.
Last game, they're going to finish strong. You got to watch them damn Renegades too, because they're trying to fight for playoff positioning. You got two teams battling out, the Renegades being one of them in that division. So you're going to have to watch.
What's their record right now?
The Renegades? The Renegades are 4-5. Yes, sir.
So, okay. So, yeah, they're going to be fighting hard, definitely.
Yeah, they're going to be fighting hard because if they lose and San Antonio Brahmas wins, they will both be 4-6. So with that being said, I don't know exactly who has tiebreakers. I don't remember on that, but still, they're both going to be trying to win. And that's another reason why DC could be on upset, because that's the other team, the Brahmas over there.
Right.
And the other one you have to watch out. Last game is Vipers at the Sea Dragons. Now the Sea Dragons, them and the Battlehawks are definitely fighting for playoff position to face DC because they're both 6-3.
6-3.
So, and you know the Battlehawks are going to beat the Guardians. I mean, everybody beats the Guardians. So if the Sea Dragons have to win this game versus the Vipers, I think they get it done. They're still really hot right now. How about you?
Right. Yep. I like the Sea Dragons, man, for real. Them boys doing big things. But you know, one of the guys from the Sea Dragons just died, man. Chris Smith, man. He played for the
Yeah.
NFL.
Yeah.
He played for the NFL for a couple years or whatever, man. He just tragically died and stuff or whatever. So shout out to him and his family and stuff as well, whatever. So man, for real, we hate to hear those types of things though. But shout out to Chris Smith and his family.
We do. Good call out on that, man. I meant to say something in the intro. But yeah, definitely RIP. Pray for your family. But there we have our picks for the final week in the XFL. Hope y'all enjoy going over it with us every week. We've enjoyed it. We enjoy talking about it, and hopefully it'll be an ongoing thing for years to come.